Hello guys and welcome to a new vlog. This weekend, I guess it's weekend. Today is November 16th. To you that probably doesn't mean that much, but for me that means that this coming weekend, which starts today because my work week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for my little job I have. So tomorrow begins my last weekend of NFR PREP, which that's crazy. This came so fast, but the following weekend is Thanksgiving weekend, so we probably won't have much time to do things, and then the following weekend after that I leave. So this weekend we need to get a lot of things done, especially because I made the stupid decision, I guess, to do my product launch next Friday. So Black Friday I will be launching all of my winter products. So let's take a look at what I'm launching. 4 pullovers, 2 phone cases, a notebook, 2 beanies. I'm restocking my hats and a bookmark. And then I also have some postcards that I've been meaning to list for a long time. Those are going to get listed. So every launch I do, I like make videos. It's just a whole process. And I decided to do that weeks before I leave NFR. Like literally one week before I leave for NFR. So I have to do all of that prep this weekend, as well as finish anything left that I have for NFR, which... covering up what I'm doing. I'm using my notepads for my shop. If you guys are interested, links always in the description for my shop. But I don't have too much left to do, like on a real note, but there is stuff that needs to be done as far as like podcasts and stuff goes. But now we're really getting into like what needs to be done for the launch, which is going to be like, I'm going to make a whole separate little to-do list for that. I know everybody's going to start opening their secret merch. If you've been following along on Instagram, you know that I sent like a bunch of girls pullovers and they don't know what they look like, and they're going to open them blind on their Instagram stories, not showing the pullover art, to kind of like hype people up for the launch. So that starts tomorrow. Secret launch starts tomorrow with Megan, 11/17. And then I have everybody lined up until the launch date. So this weekend we're going to have to make videos for products. We're going to have to finish anything I have that needs to be done for NFR. We're going to need to make product listings, take product photos, a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot. And I also need to just like maintain my shop before I go. Like I have a bunch of orders I need to pack and, you know, little housekeeping things here and there. So I figured I would vlog and share with you guys what my NFR prep is looking like this year, especially since I chose to do a crazy launch at the same time as I'm about to be leaving. I'm gonna go get a facial tonight. I have been trying to clear up my skin before NFR. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna happen. Hi guys. Oh, we are about to go get my face done. I was going to run and then do that, but I don't really like feel good today, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, so sorry. You're like balancing very precariously on my dashboard right now. Well, I'm just putting some gum in because I'm about to go have someone like directly in front of my face for a while. I already talked to you guys about, I love cinnamon gum. Do you love cinnamon gum? Leave me in the comments if you love cinnamon gum, because this is like a hot topic. I feel like sometimes I tell people I have gum and then I tell them it's cinnamon gum and they're like, ew, that's disgusting, but I love it. Okay, well, this is me on my way there. We're back from the esthetician. Tonight we need to do, well, let's talk about esthetician. I did another peel on my face. You probably can't tell right now, but she said it's going to be pretty bad in the next couple days. So be ready to live through that with me. It's going to be awesome. I don't know why I just took my hair down, because I literally want it right back up right now. But I kind of want it in a bun. No, maybe I want it in the clip again. I don't know. I'm confused. So if you saw my little clip at the post office, you saw that I picked up a package from my mailbox and I left the rest of my mail, because that's my toxic trait that I have, which this is my other phone case that I designed. So the other one of these I was telling you guys about, and I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to open it right now on camera with you guys, and we're going to see what we think right now about it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about it. I haven't looked at it yet. All right, let's see. It's pretty cute. Wait. That's pretty cute. He turned out so cute. I think these are going to be a great addition. I love it. No, these are so perfect. Shut up. I love it. These are adorable. Okay. That weight lifted off my chest. I'm obsessed. It matches these because there was a really big reaction to these. I really explained to you guys why I picked this design. There was a really big reaction to these on my stories when I posted the artwork, and I was like, maybe I should do something else with it, and I don't know. I think this is so cute. We need to pack orders. I have a lot of orders that need to be packed and some back-end stuff. I talked about it a little bit earlier. Back-end stuff that needs to get taken care of, so we're gonna do that now. It's gonna be a little packing party, and it's gonna be a good-ass little time. I just finished packaging orders, and then I had a little mental breakdown. Well, it was almost a mental breakdown. We didn't fully break down yet, about stress, about this launch, about what if I don't sell this stuff? What if people don't like it? What if I don't make my money back? Just business owner things. And to be honest with you, I don't know, I'm just feeling so much pressure lately, not just for this, but there's like everything in my life, and I don't really know why. I think maybe I need to just like chill tomorrow and not work. I need to just like get Instagram posts up and drop off my orders. I think that's all I have to do tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm just gonna like try to lay back tomorrow and not push myself super hard, and maybe just like read and chill out, because I'm feeling that I need that. And with NFR so close, if I don't be really patient with myself, it's gonna ruin that experience for me, and I really don't want to do that. I need to protect my peace. Protect my peace. I'm very happy I don't have to wash my face tonight since I got that little treatment from my amazing esthetician. I can't wait to just go to sleep, not have to wash my face. As stupid as that sounds, like the littlest thing that like makes the biggest difference. Like, I'm so excited that I don't have to wash my face. Okay, this is real life NFR prep. I'm telling you about my mental breakdowns. Ooh, my voice is cracking. I'm telling you about my mental breakdowns, about having to take a day off so that I don't stress myself out, about, this is like my never-ending to-do list. There's a to-do list on top of a to-do list. I did get a lot done tonight. I packed orders. I got back to a bunch of people. I got back to a bunch of Etsy messages. I had some like returns I needed to do, or refunds I needed to do. Little stuff like that. This is my little stack of orders. Now we got a lot done, so I'm gonna try to like leave this on a good note and not dig into myself, because I will do that and be like, you didn't do enough, you actually didn't do that much, when I did. And I'm just like the worst boss to myself, the worst critic of myself. I am so bad at like self-talk, and especially lately, like I don't know what it is. Like, I guess it's like just that I've been more anxious, and the more anxious I get, the more poor self-talk I do. So I'm trying to get better at that. I'm trying to be better about that. So good afternoon, guys. It is noon the next day. You know what? I need to post a TikTok or a reel. I just realized, so I'm gonna do that really quick. We got our low effort reel posted today.
I love the Smiths. I said I love the Smiths.
Okay, so that's all I've done today. I think I'm gonna read a little bit, or I had like an idea that I wanted to draw, so I might draw for a little bit and just watch. I'm watching Catnip Studios studio vlogs. I watch her stuff all the time. Her stuff is just so cute. Like, I don't know, I love her shop. It's not my style, and if you're like a Western girly like me, you probably, it also probably won't be your style, but I just love I love that her business and just how she runs it and the way she does everything. So cool to me. So I'm gonna watch that, and I have a little tiny bit of stuff I want to get done today, but again, I'm more like focused on relaxing today and not like exerting myself, because I was like really close to a mental breakdown last night and I'm not trying to have one. So there's planes flying over my house. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go draw and kind of do that type of stuff. I just did the cutest little illustration of my sun girl. I'm making use of this day off. I actually felt creative, which I haven't for a while, and I like wanted to kind of play with a little new character. Ooh. She looks so cute in her Christmas stuff. Her little scarf and her coffee with the little, I also have these little tree details on her little glove. So cute. Okay, but my postcards, or not postcards, my bookmarks are at the mailbox, so I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna drop off the orders from last night, and I also need to buy stamps because we're out. Oh, that was a little spicy. That sparkling water was a little spicy. Okay, we are back from the post office, and I'm gonna open up my bookmarks and tell you guys what I think. I'm kind of nervous because, so I get a lot of products through Vistaprint, and in the past, I have had some negative experiences with Vistaprint, and I have to get things reprinted, and I'm really hoping that I don't have to get these reprinted. So let's see. They're all covered up right now. Oh. Oh no, they're perfect. They're so perfect. Wait, stop. The finish on them is so nice. Like, so nice. It's a little bookmark, but I love them. I think I'm gonna charge the same for these as I charge for the big ones, because these are higher quality paper. But I'm like obsessed. Okay, why am I tearing up? I'm like actually getting emotional. Bookmarks are a super cool part of my shop because I really love books, and I thought that I wouldn't be able to incorporate books in my like online presence like as like part of my brand, because I do so Western stuff. I just assumed like, you know, you either need to do books or you need to do Western. Like, you're not gonna be able to incorporate both because people don't care about books. Like, that's not something people want to hear you talk about, or like that people wouldn't want to buy bookmarks from me unless I was like specifically gearing my content towards people who read books or something, you know? And you guys proved me wrong. I started talking about books, and you love hearing about books. And being able to sell bookmarks and them actually sell, like my big ones that I have, they sell so well. Like, you guys, every time I pack orders, I'm selling bookmarks, more bookmarks than notepads, which is like kind of crazy, honestly. I'm really digging the smaller size ones. These are super cute. It's more of a classic size for a bookmark. I'm just so happy with how these turned out. The finish is so nice on them. They printed so well. And I don't know if you can tell, I don't know if it'll focus, but they have like a marker texture on them, and I was worried about how that would come like to print, like how they would look, and they look awesome, and the colors look awesome. I was really nervous about the color. I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. I love the logo placement, like just the little tiny. These turned out so good. I don't know, this is like the perfect little pick-me-up in the middle of the day to like get something and have it look this good and like have like an emotional reaction. I don't care how long I'm doing this for, like I always get a little emotional when things come that I've made, because it's just really cool to see how far I've come. And like, I don't know, you stare at this on your computer for so long, and like it's only in, well, first it's only in your head, and then you're like, okay, I need to make this like physically, and then you make it like on your iPad or whatever, and it's like on a computer screen, and then you literally make it into something real, and it goes from something in your head to something real, and then once it's real, you like sell it to other people, and it's like a part of their life. Like, something from my head is like a part of your life, which like blows my mind. And like the fact that you guys even like want to buy this stuff from me and like want the stuff inside my head, it's a little bit of a mind fuck for me. Just got off the phone with Hannah Beth. Just another day in business owner land. We had ordered our sign for Call Me Cowboy that's gonna go on the wall of our Airbnb when we're recording. And we wanted a professional looking sign this year, something like, you know, laser cut or whatever. So we ordered this really cute script, like cut out letters in wood. And she just called me. This is just gonna be the first of many like mishaps that you're like patching and patching and patching to like move forward with. But she just sent me the sign. She's like, just got the sign, and it came like this. That is not our sign. We ordered a script font. This is not the font we ordered. It took like a while to get here, so I'm kind of upset, and I'm hoping they're going to be able to replace it in time for the NFR. Today is November 17th, and we need it by December 1st, so I'm kind of scared because this is like a major fuck up of theirs. I don't understand how they missed it all those times throughout the production process. Like, you look at our order and then you cut it out, you double check the order. Like, you should be like looking for that stuff. This is like the totally wrong font. So I don't know. Best case scenario, we have 2 signs if they let us keep this one. Worst case scenario, we only have this one, which, I mean, at least we have something that looks professional. I hate this font. I'm not a fan of it. I wanted the script font, so that's irritating, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I'll let you guys know if they get back to us. Okie dokie, guys. I'm gonna go outside and watch roping for a little bit while my sister's on her way, because I think we're doing a little sister hangout tonight. That check is not, I mean, it's kind of similar to what I was wearing earlier. Yes, I did run, and I blew dry my sweat out of my hair. So, Kimes Ranch, Fanny, get them to put these on the website because they refuse to, and I keep telling them everybody's gonna want these.
No.
Look at it. It's got a green line. See the green line? That's how I feel. Grace, are you excited to be at Barnes & Noble?
Really excited. It's been too long.
I can't wait.
I'm really excited.
They said, honey, I'm home. The depression leaving my body. Oh my gosh. Literally.
Smell that?
It smells so freaking good.
My depression going away.
It smells like I'm no longer depressed. Me casually wiping off the mascara from underneath my eyes because I was rubbing my eyes in the car. Haul, Barnes & Noble haul. Starting the haul. The cheat sheet by Sarah Adams. I heard Haley Pham talk about this, and I've heard a lot of other people talk about it. Basically, a girl who is an ex-ballerina, she's like had to give up being a ballerina because she got like a career-ending injury, and her best friend, who's a football player, she owns a dance studio, and she like has always been in love with him but hasn't told him, so she's stuck in the friend zone, wants out of it really badly, owns her own ballet studio. She ends up getting really drunk and telling a TMZ reporter something that she shouldn't have told them while she's really drunk, and I'm guessing she talks about having feelings for him, and then his manager is like, okay, I guess she's having financial problems with the dance studio, side note, because her rent's going up, and then the manager's like, hey, fake date him for 3 weeks and we can make the money to pay for your dance studio situation. And so she agrees. It's giving Wall of Winnipeg. It is a very short read. I picked this book up because Carrie Can Read was talking about how amazing it was, and the second book just came out, Legendborn by Tracy Dion. It's won like, I think, some insane awards. Yeah, Nonviolent Social Change Coretta Scott King Award, which is really crazy. It's a New York Times bestseller. I've heard so many good things about this, and I didn't really fully know the total synopsis of it, but I just heard that it was amazing, and I heard that there was a love triangle in it that you couldn't understand until you still didn't know who, it wasn't like obvious who was going to win the love triangle, if that makes sense. So, which I'm very interested to read in, because I've only read love triangles where it's glaringly obvious who she's gonna choose, like Twilight, The Hunger Games, where it's like, we all know it's Peeta, we all know it's Edward. Like, sorry for the spoiler if you haven't read those books, but it's just freaking obvious. But I knew that it was about like colleges and secret societies and magic, and it's a little bit more interesting than that. So basically she I think that she's abandoned from her mom. No, she wants nothing to do with her family memories or childhood home because her mother died in an accident. So she decides to go into UNC Chapel. And then while she's there, she witnesses a magical attack. Her first night on campus, and it's a flying demon feeding off human energies. It's giving me City of Bones vibes, if you guys have read City of Bones. Like, that's what it's reminding me of, which is kind of what Daughter of Smoke and Bone gave me when I first started reading it. I was like, this is reminding me like of the vibes of City of Bones. It's kind of giving me that, but a more grown-up, better City of Bones, better written City of Bones. So she sees that attack, and then she finds out about a secret society of legend-born students who hunt magical creatures down. The mysterious teenage mage who calls himself Merlin and who attempts and fails to wipe Bree's memory of everything she saw. Then the mage's failure basically brings up her own memories about her mom's accident and stuff. And like, I guess there was like another Merlin at the hospital when her mom died. And basically she like learns secrets about herself, kind of hinting at the fact that she's magical too. And then she like sneaks into the Legendborn to learn more about like what's going on, like becomes an initiate to learn more about what's going on. And then a magical war starts. This is all just on the synopsis on the back. That's like a lot, but it sounds so interesting. So I don't know. I'm super excited about this. Carrie has been talking about this for a long time. She said she couldn't put it down, and the second book came out recently and it made me really want to read it. I originally was interested in this before Carrie had mentioned it, but I didn't want to read the hardcover. Like, I didn't want to buy the hardcover. So I'm happy that the paperback's out now and I have it now, so we can read it. That's book number 2. And then the last book I have heard nothing about. I guess this is the author of First Comes Like, which I didn't even know that, but I saw it sitting on the table in Barnes & Noble on the 50% buy one, get one 50 off. And I was like, I'm very interested in this. Partner in Crime by Alicia Raya? I think it's Rye. She is an Indian author, which I think is so cool. I love Indian culture and just like Indian food and just, I don't know, that like perks my interest automatically. So I guess main character has an accounting career, and she kind of decides that she wants to find a stable romantic partner. She gets a spreadsheet, professional help, because like matchmaking is super big in Indian community, and she like is trying to have this matchmaker help her find her husband, and no one's fitting, and she like rejects the first bachelor, Naveen, on like first sight. Then they meet up again because I think they get kidnapped together. Kidnapped together, and then they find themselves on a mad dash through Las Vegas to escape jewel thieves, evade crime bosses, and follow the clues to untangle the mess her family left behind. As her past comes back to haunt her, Mira despairs of ever finding someone who might understand her, but maybe over the course of one wild night, she'll find he's right by her side. I don't know, this sounded interesting. I've never read anything like this. The art on the front is super cute. I'm digging it. But I've literally never read anything like this, and I have heard nothing about it. It literally only has 998 Goodreads reviews, so it'll be really interesting to see how I feel about it. I don't know if I've talked about this in a video yet, but I bought this a while ago, Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I butcher last names. I heard so many good things about this book, and the synopsis doesn't sound that exciting to me, so I've been having a hard time diving into it, and that's why I bought these, because I was like, okay, I'm not that excited about this. Let's pick some other things up. I think I'll come back to this eventually. I haven't even started reading it, but I think I will come back to it eventually when I'm feeling for it. So I think I'm going to start with this. I'm literally thinking I'm going to start reading it as soon as I turn this vlog camera off. But it was a good day off, you guys. Like, I just had the best day. I drew, I ran, I hung out with friends. I went and got crumble and Chick-fil-A with my sister, and then we went to Barnes & Noble. I just feel like I had the best day. And now I'm gonna read a little bit, and tomorrow morning, me and Hannah are going to be recording the podcast. Also, the people with the sign I mentioned to you guys earlier, they messaged me back. They're gonna be sending us one as soon as possible. They said it's gonna be here on time, so I'm super excited about that. Kind of a plus that we have 2 signs now, but I'm also bummed that the first sign didn't come right in the first place. Why that couldn't happen for us on take 1, I don't know, but it didn't. So tomorrow we're recording the podcast with Hannah. Also, a new episode of the podcast went up. The podcast is always linked in my description if you guys want to listen to it. It's called Call Me Cowboy. It's modern Western women girl talk, basically. But it's a really good episode. We're playing We're Not Really Strangers, which if you've never played that game, it's not what you think it is, and it's very fun. So definitely go listen. But I need to make the graphic for that tomorrow and post it. And then I have seriously a long to-do list. I think I showed it to you guys last night. There's definitely some stuff I need to get done tomorrow. I need to make like real covers for NFR. Me and Hannah are gonna like plan out meals and like really get in detail with our schedule for NFR tomorrow, because we really need to like be thinking about when we're doing certain things. I know Hannah has certain like obligations, and I have certain obligations for our own personal brands and also obligations for the podcast. So we kind of need to organize and plan out those different things. I also am hopefully going to make, I don't think I'm going to make product videos tomorrow. I think I'm going to do it on Saturday, take product shots and make product videos, because I have phone cases now. Phone cases and the bookmark and pullovers, but I don't have hats and I don't have notebooks. That's the other thing I'm waiting for, before I can list stuff. But I could take product shots of like the stuff I have now, but it's kind of dumb because when the new stuff comes, I'm just going to end up taking product shots again. And also I can't shoot I can't shoot my pullovers until all the people have gotten their secret merch, which by the way, secret merch went so good today. Megan opened her secret merch and she did amazing. It was so awesome. I'm gonna show probably insert the clip of her opening her secret merch here.
Okay, I can't wait any longer. We're gonna open this package. I'm gonna see what's in it. You have to wait. I've been like nervous about opening this all day for no good reason. I think it's just like excitement. All right, here we go. Way better than I could have ever imagined. No way. Oh, every single detail is perfect. Every single one. This is, you're all gonna buy this. You're all gonna want it. I know you are. This is perfect. I have no words. I could have never guessed that this would have been on a shirt, but it makes so much sense. Like it's perfect. Katie outdid herself on this. Outdid herself.
She did a great job. Literally 0 complaints.